Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And this is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, as always, bringing you a new card show recap review for you. Just went to a local card show, not too far from me, but a newer one. Not one that I've been to too often, and came away with some really cool stuff. Didn't spend a ton of money. I want to say all in, I spent maybe 150 bucks, something like that. I mean, if you've seen these before, you know that that tends to be the kind of money that I go with, that I intend on spending. I don't tend to buy the super large cards unless that's really what I'm going there with the kind of objective to do. I'm more so I love value boxing. I love buying all kinds of dollar cards, or sometimes I'll go a little bit higher depending on what the cards are, and you'll see some of those here today. But definitely always looking for rookies, second years, all that kind of stuff. And there's also a small opening that we'll have in this one. And this box actually has a pretty interesting story that I'll get to towards the end, because that's when we are going to open it. But let's start off with just some of the singles. So once again, nothing, I don't think I really bought anything too high end. I really went there, again, as always, the objective to just get some rookies, some first moments, some second years, all that kinds of stuff like I always do, and that's exactly what I came away with. And the guys were given great deals. I mean, there was a lot of stuff there. You'll see when I get to this stack here, this is actually a small stack from like 5, 6, 7,000 cards that I bought off of a guy because he just gave me a fantastic deal. But once again, we'll get to that shortly. Let's just start with the single non-top loaded cards that we have here, which is really a bunch of Bowmans and other rookies, things like that. Starting with James Wood, first Bowman. These all costed me, I think, 50 cents when it was all said and done. Dante Williams, always going to pick up first Bowman of the Orioles just in case they come up and they're something to look at, or it seems like we're hopefully hitting on some of the younger guys with the Adley Rushmans of the world, the Gunnar Hendersons, all those kinds of guys. We got Yoelqui Cespedes. This one's actually numbered to 99. Thought that was fantastic for a dollar. Bowman 3D, Khalil Watson, again, dollar. Not going to pass that up. Adley Rushman, Bowman Chrome, top 100. I try to buy every Adley card that I find nowadays because he looks like a stud. It's really as simple as that. Got Jaden Hill's first Bowman Chrome. Once again, another guy that's doing big things down in the minors. This I took a shot on. I will often buy cards that say rookie, not knowing exactly if they are rookies, because I really don't tend to look things up until I get home. And this one ended up not being a Torrey Hunter rookie card. I think it ended up being a second year, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I'll add it to the box anyways in the collection. Hanley Ramirez finally knocked off his Topps flagship. I believe I've shown him in a couple videos before. I want to say that I don't think it's the Chrome. Might have been the Bowman Chrome rookie that I picked up of him before. Now we have a C.J. Henderson rated rookie. A little bit of football. I think you're going to see mostly baseball this time, but once again, C.J. Henderson is a guy that I think is just an excellent corner in the NFL, and we'll see if it continues. And here we have a rookie card of Johnny Cueto, die cut. Another guy that he was in the league for a long time. In fact, I want to say, I'm not sure if he's officially retired, to be honest, but, not a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame, but definitely a guy that I enjoyed watching for a number of years. David Price, another guy that's not done yet from the sounds of it. Again, we'll see if he can pull it off and make it into the Hall of Fame. In my opinion, I think he's close if he's not there already. Big time Tim Lincecum, big time Timmy Jim, as I've said before, if you remember the ESPN commercials. Just a turkey red rookie of Tim Lincecum. Alex Kirilloff rookie, a couple of rookies from last year I picked up. Kirilloff, Stevenson, Jazz Chisholm, all guys that look, well, Kirilloff having some trouble with the injury bug. Stevenson had some trouble with that as well, but Chisholm definitely looks like he's going to be something. Looks like he could be a star for sure. Victor Robles, rookie. Just another nice one to knock off. I have his Topps rookie. Now I got his Bowman rookie. Probably work on the chromes slowly. Jake Arrieta, who I actually wasn't even aware was an Oriole when he came up. So that was actually really cool to see. Another guy that I remember, I want to say the bulk of his pitching, at least from what I remember, was with was it the Cubbies? Chicago Cubs? Nico Horner rookie. Got Blake Snell's rookie. This is his rookie debut, right? Yeah, rookie debut. You see across the top there. So kind of extended rookie, whatever you want to call it, but I still count it. Dylan Cease, nice Topps rookie again, and these were all $1, so I couldn't complain. And some were a little bit less, especially by the time the guy gave me a deal at the end. Andres Jimenez looks like he's going to be a stud for the Cleveland Guardians now. Taylor Trammell, Keibert Ruiz, now with the Nats, right? Spencer Howard, and Clark Schmidt picked up his Bowman Chrome. He was basically giving those away. Topps Chrome Nick Solak, just another one that I knew I didn't have. Figured good young guy. We'll see if he continues to do what he does. And for the very first time, you're going to see some basketball. So I'm not a big basketball fan. I think I've said it in videos before, but Shaquille O'Neal has long been a guy that I've admired. When I did watch basketball, I thought he was pretty darn fantastic. And so, hey, I picked these up. I figured, again, if $1 a piece or whatever, I'll take them. This is an actual rookie. This is a prospect card, I believe. So, they'll both go in the box, and we'll just kind of keep them there. It's one of those things where I'm just collecting. I'm collecting what I like. It's I bend the rules when I want to bend the rules, type of thing. So let's go to this pile here and give you that story real quick. So another guy there that I've dealt with quite a bit. He always has excellent, like 25-cent dollar box, whatever. So this was the 25-cent box, which his theory, or whatever you want to call it, of those boxes is no junk, right? So he always puts in either rookies, stars, or Hall of Famers for 25 cents. Generally, you're not going to get a rookie card of a Hall of Famer or anything like that. But hey, you never know what you can find. Digging through them is a blast. So I always have done that. And this time he came to me and he said, why don't you buy them all? All 3 boxes that he had, which, like I said, ended up totaling, I think, like 6,000 cards, something like that, 7,000. And I'll give you a deal. I think he charged me like $70. And I went back and forth on it in my head and was just like, let's do it, because there's just always nice stuff in here. And what I pulled out is all the Metal Universe, which I love me some Metal Universe. It is probably next to Major League Baseball Showdown, which is obviously one of my favorites for a different reason, since it's a trading card game. My favorite set. They're gorgeous, especially the older you go with the sets. So there's a lot of duplicates in here, so we'll kind of fly through, and I'm not sure if they're even going to come off that well on camera, but so this is from '97, which I want to say '97 was the first year. Didn't double check that beforehand, so it very well could be '96, but anyway, these are in numerical order, and if there's duplicates, they're there, and whatever, because I constantly pull them out of whatever collections I buy, and just kind of keep them for myself. I just think they're gorgeous. Eddie Murray, obviously Hall of Famer. Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer. Mark Grace, excellent player for quite a while. Ryan Sandberg, again, Hall of Famer. Some of these you'll notice as well. We haven't gotten to one yet. But some of them are what they call platinum. You'll see when we get there. Got Sammy Sosa, again, not going to be a Hall of Famer due to, roid use, but Jim Edmonds, another guy that falls short of the Hall of Fame, but he was incredible to watch. Tim Salmon, another guy who was an absolute stud, but, fell short. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Jason Giambi, who was a good player for a while, but I believe got named in one of the steroid things. Mark McGwire. So, I mean, like you can see here, stars, rookies, well, no rookies, but stars, Hall of Famers. That's what I love about dealing with this guy. Got the big unit, really nice. Edgar Renteria, Gary Sheffield, It's a gorgeous one. And then we got a couple Curt Schillings and Ricky Henderson, obviously Hall of Fame, and Fernando Valenzuela. So none of the silver ones in there, huh? Interesting. Who knows? I looked through so many cards just to end up pulling all these out, but all right, let's move on to, what do we got, 98 here? There's a few 98s. There's a few 98s, and then we go to, there's really some from, I think, every year in here. 98, then you got 99. Actually, I don't think there's any 2000. Oh, there's a couple 2000s, so I lied. But anyway, Rafi Palmeiro, got Moise Salou. These are a little bit, you can see a little kind of more plain, you know, still really nice. But I love the, you know, the previous year with all the like alien backgrounds and stuff like that. There you go, Edgar Martinez with the Space Needle in the back. So maybe these are more so the cities or the, you know, the cityscapes where they played. Jason Giambi again, Grace, Matt Williams, Jim Thome. Absolutely loved him. Used to call him Jim Thome when I was little. Roberto Alomar, Dennis Eckersley. Just tons of Hall of Famers and some potential Hall of Famers. Now you get into 99, which definitely not my favorite year, because basically they made every card the same, and they're just kind of like regular baseball card pictures, you know, for the most part. And then you get a little bit worse when you get to 2000 here, which is, you know, they're roughly the same, but you know, actually, yeah, there is very little difference between those, but oh, it's because these are 2000. I apologize, but anyway, just nowhere near as nice as the previous years, but I still collect them because, as I say, Metal Universe is some of my favorite stuff. Now back to the singles that I picked up. These, I think we'll go to this guy. So these were $2 a piece. Forget it. I think if you bought 5 of them or whatever, you know, he gave you a deal or something. So I bought a few. Cal Ripken, you know, he's my guy. This card I thought was really cool. It's a Topps Stars and Steel. That card's actually metal, which is pretty awesome. Got a rookie of Gleyber Torres, who kind of returned to form this year. Rookie of Chris Sale, who, you know, if he can fight off the injuries long enough, could make a resume for the Hall of Fame for sure. Max Kepler, Kenta Maeda, rookie. Jordan Zimmermann, rookie. Randy Arozarena finally got around to getting his actual rookie as opposed to his debut. Zach Gallen, rookie. And Jeff McNeil is just a hitting machine. So that does it for that pile. Now on to these guys where the prices kind of vary. So first we got a logo fractor. I wasn't able to get any of those boxes, so I figured I'd just pick up a single card. He had it for 5. I believe I got it for 3. And it's actually out of 250, so kind of cool that it, you know, ended up getting a parallel. This might be my favorite pickup. Adley Rutschman, first Bowman Chrome. Did pay full 25 for this, but that's fine. Didn't have it in my collection. Next stop is to hopefully get a first Bowman Chrome Auto, but the prices of that are just going up and up. Maybe in the off season they'll be a bit cheaper. Derek Jeter prospect card from, was it 93? Is that this? 94, apologies. Just a gorgeous card. Another one to take off the list for Jeter. Got Matt Cain, rookie. And this is a real nice one. I thought it was a little bit underpriced. Justin Verlander, Topps rookie. Ended up, that went in with the last 2 cards, and I ended up paying like 15. So it didn't end up being 12, maybe like 10 bucks, something like that. But clearly going to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And congratulations on the World Series. And then this is another guy that I've dealt with quite often. You buy 4 of his cards and you get them for 10 bucks, I think it is. So Joe Burrow, Leaf rookie, then a Leaf rookie of Spencer Torkelson, which I thought was quite nice. Manny Machado, this is a gold out of 2018. You know, I think when it's all said and done, he could be a Hall of Famer. And then Shaq Barrett, just a super nice, I love the select cards. So that's all the singles that I picked up. I think it ended up being quite a nice show for singles. Again, the deals were there if you were willing to discuss it with the people. You know, there's certainly some people that don't have the patience to do so, and then there are dealers that don't really want to negotiate their prices, and that's fine too. I mean, it's their stuff. I get it, but let's get on to this. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up while I tell the story. Topps Chrome 2021. So you might be wondering, why am I opening 2021? 2022 is the new one, and blah 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 blah, right? So essentially we went there, and this was one of the few shows that has door prizes, right? So you go in, they give you a little wristband that has a number on it, and throughout the show, I believe it was once every hour, they would call your number, and they had various prizes from books to cards to boxes to autographs and all that kind of stuff. So the very first, I believe it was the very first one, because my wife and I went there early when they opened just to kind of get it done and over with. The very first one that they called, my wife ended up winning. And of course she gave it to me because she's not a baseball card collector, and I thank her very much. I love her very much. She goes with me to pretty much every show that I go to, and I really appreciate that. And it's really awesome to get, you know, something for just going. I believe it was like $4 total to get in, so it didn't cost all that much. But now let's see what we got. She's been asking me what came in that box, if there's anything good for a little bit, so I figured let's get it open and let's see. Andres Gimenez is a nice rookie to start with. Hyun-Jin Ryu. Got ourselves a Jack Flaherty and Brady Singer rookie insert. So not a bad start, especially the year that Gimenez has had. Starting with Ramon Laureano, Mike Clevenger, David Peterson rookie, purple, and Lucas Giolito sepia. This guy's got to be numbered at a 299. Very nice. Nice purple parallel. We'll just keep that off to the side for now. So one thing that's nice about Chrome year in and year out, they tends to be pretty simple to get rookies. Which rookies is always kind of you know, the difficult, you know, like this year you're looking for the top rookies that weren't in there. Max Kepler, Dallas Keuchel, and Sean Murphy Future Stars. That's a nice insert. Not numbered. Topps Chrome, always such a fast rip with just the 4 cards per pack too. Nick Madrigal. What do we got here? Ryan Yarbrough. Anthony Rendon Refractor and Francisco Lindor. You're going to find that these are not numbered. As usual with the blasters, the pink are not numbered. And then we just have a nice refractor there. 4 more packs to go and then we'll get you out of here. Ooh, got Casey Mize. Should be a rookie on the back. Luis Arias, excellent hitter. Tarek Skubal. We got a baseball. Yoan Moncada and Casey Mize. That's nice. And his baseball inserts are really cool. Down to 3. Super hard to pull autos out of this, though. If you see my 2022 opening, I was lucky enough to get one. Dalton Varsho, rookie. Justin Verlander. And Spencer Howard. Is this number? Woohoo, at a 150. Wow, 2 numbered cards. And a future Hall of Famer, I'll take it. Got it as a rookie. Showed you earlier. And we got some Andrew McCutchen action. Juan Soto. Christian Pache. And Wilson Ramos. And last pack. Let's see if we can get a little LPM with the last pack magic. What else this box has to give? Starling Marte. Chris Davis refractor. Whoa, we got an auto. Are you kidding me? Mitch White, rookie auto. And Mike Trout. That is awesome. And it's numbered to 250. That is crazy. Three numbered cards in this box. So I think that might actually be better than any of the 22 boxes, even the one that I got the auto in. So that is just awesome. So what a way to end it on a nice numbered auto. But hey, thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll get you guys out of here. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I'll be sure to bring you more of this. I love going to card shows. I try to go to as many as I possibly can. If you like seeing recap reviews like this, definitely drop me a like, drop me a subscribe down below. Maybe drop me a comment what your favorite pickup was. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.